Cops target black family on vacation, unaware their father is an FBI agent. Where are you watching from? Type your city in the comments. You might just get a shout-out in the next video. Hit like and subscribe for some good luck today. The ocean breeze carried laughter across the boardwalk. The Johnson family had been waiting for this trip all year. After months of long hours, late nights, and a stack of case files thicker than a phone book, Marcus Johnson, husband, father, and quietly one of the FBI's top agents, finally promised his wife and kids a weekend getaway. To the world, he was just another dad in khaki shorts, carrying a cooler under one arm and his son's inflatable shark under the other. To his wife Danielle, he was her rock, stern when needed, soft when it mattered. To his two kids, Jaden and Layla, he was simply Dad, the one who made up stories at bedtime and taught them how to ride their bikes. But that peace, that fragile bubble of normalcy, was about to shatter. Because in this quiet coastal town, not everyone welcomed the sight of a black family walking the pier with joy painted across their faces. Some saw trouble where there was none. And others, those sworn to protect, were about to make the worst mistake of their careers. The day started simple. Ice cream cones melting too fast. Sand castles toppling over. Jaden racing his sister down the shoreline. Then, as the sun dipped lower, the Johnsons headed toward their parked SUV, tucked neatly near the boardwalk entrance. Marcus reached into his pocket for the keys when he noticed it. 3 officers. Standing across the lot. Watching. At first, he thought little of it. He had trained enough cops in his career to know the stance of idle patrol. But then, one of them spoke into his radio, eyes locked on Marcus's family. The other 2 began walking closer. Marcus, Danielle's voice wavered. Why are they staring at us like that? Stay calm, Marcus whispered, his instincts kicking in like a switch. Stay close to me. The crunch of boots on gravel grew louder. A flashlight beam flicked on, though the sky was still lit with the glow of sunset. Evening, the first officer said, hand already hovering near his holster. This your vehicle? Yes, officer, Marcus replied evenly, raising his keys slightly. Just here on vacation with my family. Mind showing proof of ownership? Marcus's brow furrowed. Excuse me. You heard me, the officer said, stepping closer. Registration. License. Now. Before Marcus could respond, another officer circled toward Danielle, who instinctively pulled the kids closer. Sir, there's no need to approach my wife, Marcus said, his tone sharp now. She's with me. The officer smirked. Just making sure everyone's safe. But his hand